I agree with you. But it's interesting how they can say whatever they want, and then as soon as someone else says something, then it's going to be all hell breaking loose, okay? Let me go ahead and move this forward because he's about to bring up Joy Reid. Shout out to Trend, his boo.
Radicalizing people. Take a look.
Whenever Democrats say to me, this is the reason we have to coalesce for 2026, I always add to the end of that sentence, yeah, assuming we actually have free and fair elections. I think it's insane, honestly, to just assume we're going to have normal elections next year. I don't assume that. The way Trump is behaving, he's not acting like somebody who worries that his party will lose power, or that even if somehow we had normal elections and Democrats took control of either house of this House or the Senate, he's not acting like somebody who's worried about the consequences of that. This is somebody who is behaving as an autocrat because they don't anymore believe. He said it during the election. I don't need your votes anymore. And he doesn't. I don't think Trump intends to leave office. I'm very clear about that. I think he intends to stay in office like Putin till he dies, like Bukele has done, blown past their term limits. Bukele should be out already. He's still there. I think he's going to try to pull an Orban, pull all of these to Xi Jinping, all of them. He's going to do that because he's making so much money now. The grift is so good. He's not going to leave and just get all this and let this money go. And I think that Republicans are presuming that they're going to put enough restrictions in place that they can't be voted out. So I think it's going to take an extraordinary movement to get rid of them.
Yeah. So
everything she says is, I think. That's Joy Reid. Then Joy Reid is probably the same.
I don't have a problem with.
Then Joy Reid is probably the same. She's from the Congo,
I don't have a problem with.
For her family in the United States.
She could do what she wanted to.
Huh? For her family in the United States.
She could do what she wanted to.
What kind of shit is that?
Shut up, bitch!
I don't have a problem with.
You're the kind of woman that I could give a lot of game. As much as you retire, love, well, maybe you don't have to ask. And I'd give you love. Hey, that's that jam. I'd buy your clothes. I would cook your dinner too. Soon as I get home from work.
Joy Reid.
That thing fine, boy.
Sweetie.
Oh, you said... Bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch. Joy Reid it? No. No.
Clip. That's what I'm talking about. Talk your shit, nigga. Oh, that's the last time I saw my jacket. Oh. Anyway. That bitch is crazy. All of them. She could go over there with the native land biatches. All three of them biatches, okay? Shout out to Wayne Lundy. Thank you, boo. He said all they do is feel and think. I think all of their feelings are wrong. They can feel however they want, but it's like you could just be out here. Everything is, I think, what's going to happen. I think with nothing firm in place, positive that she can say. This is just what she feels. Just like the dude in the beginning, whatever that comedian is supposed to be. And like Rickey is about to. We're about to hear what Rickey Smiley had to say. I put that post up this morning because he's out here talking mad stupid with a capital STUPID. Shout out to Uncle Rick in the building. He said, hey, Pumpkin. Hey, Bestie. Shout out to Uncle Rick. Thank you so much, boo. Everybody hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new while we got to sit here and listen to this bullshit.
Democrats have gone full blue on, and that leads me to this video from one of their victims of the conspiracy theories being pushed by Joy Reid. This is Black comedian, and I'm using comedian very loosely here, Rickey Smiley, who is panicking over the things that Joy Reid is saying, right?
But we've already heard him say something before. So before he even gets started and intros this bullshit, all these people, y'all, okay, for the ear hustlers that are hate listening, right? For all these millionaires that are telling y'all to be careful and watch out, and it's not safe, and it's not right, and it's not fair, and oh my God, you gotta worry, you don't know, all that bullshit, they still here, ain't they? Child, at least, what is it? Ellen said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. She actually left. So help me understand why these niggas can't go. Because they just talking a bunch of bullshit. But y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see that shit. You want to believe this shit so bad. And you want to be such a fucking victim with regard to shit that's if you took all that scaredness and put it into getting something for yourself so that you could make a fucking move if you need to, instead of sitting around here begging and whining and complaining about fucking food stamps and Medicaid from the man that you can't stand, why would you want something from that man? Why would you want something from that government that you hate? It don't make sense when you say it out loud. Y'all don't even think when you be saying this shit out loud. You listening to this nigga, the one on the left facing the screen. He the one that said right after the election, y'all get ready to get put back in the change charge. Y'all get ready. It's coming. Anybody in change yet, Bueller? Anybody? Bueller? I just making sure I didn't miss nobody. Anybody? Bueller? All right, just checking. Just checking.
Been listening to Joy Reid, and clearly he's been radicalized. So without further ado, let's get into this.
I'm not trying to scare nobody, but we are in danger if you haven't been watching the news.
Ain't that what in Will Smith, this you in danger? Amazing. Isn't it from Lost in Space? Will, you're in danger.
And checking out everything that's going on, we're in a lot of danger right now because the Constitution, the United States Constitution, as we know it, they're about to cut all through that. And we are accustomed to having rights. All your rights, all of our rights is at risk right now. That whole Make America Great Again, as far as this administration and the way he is going and the way things are going. And when they say great again, that means your ass don't have no rights.
Because Rickey knows. And if Rickey knows that what it means is that you have no rights, why is Rickey still here? Child, I can't do it. I can't do it. Shout out to Woquill. I appreciate you, boo. He said Rickey could live like a Mansa Musa in Ghana with his money. All the security chefs, 304s he won, yet he's choosing to live in slavery in America. Exactly. They could be over there in Bali. How many times do you see these B.I. just talking about how cheap it is to live in Thailand? He could be right there next to Russell Cha, living his best life and be living fine.
If you go and watch Joy Reid videos, if you get an opportunity to watch Joy Reid videos, go watch them.
Imagine citing Joy Reid. I can never imagine citing Joy Reid. Right? Go. Hey, if you don't believe me, go watch some Joy Reid videos. Right? She got all the answers. I'm telling you. Right? She's somebody that you should listen to. Joy Reid. Joy Reid. Wow, incredible, absolutely incredible.
You'll learn a lot, especially her video. Oh, we're gonna wait till the midterm election comes. Ain't gonna be no midterm election. You better look into getting a dual citizenship somewhere.
You're awesome.
If you can.
Hey, look, I agree with all.
So if elections do come, are y'all still gonna listen to this nigga? I'm just asking questions in advance because y'all so stupid. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Y'all so stupid that you listen to these niggas. Them 3 women from that other podcast, Marilyn Mosby and this nigga right here, Clown L, and child, the rest of them. You know who I'm talking about. Rolly Roll, all of them. So if there happens to be elections in 2 years, then what? Y'all still gonna listen to him? Shout out to Live from New York. Thank you, hon. You'll have wasted 2 years of your life listening to these people. Rickey's biggest highlight is playing a crackhead Santa. I don't even know what that is because I don't watch his shit. I just watched this TV show because the kids was on it. Other than that, I don't know nothing this man does, and he don't seem funny to me. Upward Man member for 8 months. I see you, boo. Thank you so much. He said, hey, Mrs. Messy, it warms my heart to see you ranting at full mass this afternoon. May your beautiful face continue to exude righteous vitriol. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all still hanging in there. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Come on, nigga.
Oh, yes. Right? I'm tired of telling these people that they're wrong.
Not BC.
Okay? I'm tired of telling these people that they're delusional. Okay? No, you're right. You're 100% right. Your rights are going away. Okay? Who knows if we're going to have free and fair elections. So, hey, maybe you should vote, right? Since you don't think the elections are free and fair,
go.
Hey, what's the point of showing up, right? What's the point of voting if the elections aren't free and fair? If you're convinced that Trump is going to rig the election, then hey, why vote? If you think that we're going to be losing all our rights, right? That Trump is so bad, he's Hitler, right? We're living in the fourth right. Yeah, go ahead and get that dual citizenship. In fact, go farther than that, right? Because you don't want to come back to Nazi America. You don't want to come back. Renounce your American citizenship, right? Once you move abroad, renounce your American citizenship so that way you can't come back, right? Just in case you get tempted to come back, just go ahead and do that too, right?
We know damn well if he does happen to go somewhere that he ain't gonna renounce shit. All this horrible place, all this horrible racism and white supremacy and all this shit that's holding everybody back. You listen to a millionaire tell you that, And the other tether millionaire that came here from a whole nother country, and Rolly Roll, another tether from a whole nother country millionaires to tell y'all you can't get shit, and now you got to be worried, and now you got to be leaving because ain't gonna be no elections in 2 years. And then y'all will be the same people that be talking about somebody being a fucking sheep, child. Anyway, shout out to Critical Smoker. Haven't seen you in a while, boo. Always good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I see you. Shout out to Wayne with another 5. He said Broderick Dornell Smiley. That's his name. Can shut his old ass up. Shut up, Broderick. Oh, wow. What Broderick Dornell. What a name. Shout out to you and appreciate you. I see you, Hiram. Appreciate you. You and your EBT child. My favorite Gray says, why Ricky's still here? Go to Africa, ninja. I approve that message. He ain't going nowhere. He need to make the money right here and stay right here because it's cheaper for him right the hell here so that he can go ahead and continue to race bait, rage bait, supremacy bait, and Negroes will believe it, and they can continue to get y'all to allegedly vote for Democrats, and then they can be allegedly in power again while they get paid for all that. Allegedly.
Start acting on these things, right? That's all I want to see.
Yes, lead by example. Why they not leading by example, Bueller? Why are these people telling y'all what to do, what you need to be scared of, what's about to come, how it's supposed to work? Why they not leading by example while telling y'all what to do?
I don't need to tell these people that they're wrong anymore, right? That they're being paranoid. Nah, just let them believe it. Let them believe it, because the next step is to act in a logical way that somebody would act if you actually believe this stuff, right? If you actually believe it, then go ahead and take the next logical steps, right?
Because, things about to get ugly. Things about to get really ugly. Yep. And I'm scared. Scared.
Imagine being a grown ass black man.
Hello, you a grown ass Negro up here on this daggone social media talking about I'm scared. He is up here on the internet, a grown ass man. Child.
Things about to get really ugly. Yep. And I'm scared. Scared.
Imagine being a grown ass black man on the internet talking about you scared. I'm scared. Orange man, Hitler's gonna take away all my rights. I'm scared. Boy, this is what I'm talking about. Democrats, high calorie women, low testosterone men. That's what we got going on here.
That could be the title: high calorie women and low testosterone men. Democrats.
Might be a point where we might have to pack up our families and leave, because if ICE can get immigrants,
this is amazing,
and just go and get them, and without their due process in court, why can't they do it to everybody else?
That's a damn good question. I think you got a point. Why can't they do it to anybody else? I don't think it's worth taking a chance, right? I think you're right. I think you might have to go ahead and get that passport and go ahead and start, looking for other countries to live in, because if you're gonna get deported anyways, you might as well go to a country that you want to go to, because with the Trump administration, they might drop you off in a war zone, right? They might drop you off in South Sudan.
This is amazing.
And again, they can't tell the difference between blacks and Haitians, right? We know they can't tell the difference because white people think all black folks look the same. So therefore, it might be safe to just go ahead and get the passport going, go ahead and start packing up, and let's go ahead and move to the country of choice before black folks start getting deported. Because after they get rid of the illegals, the Hispanics are coming for the blacks next.
Yeah.
Now they're doing it to Haitians. And who do you think is next? And they don't give a damn if you're a Democrat or a Republican. They don't care. Nah, they don't care. Get ready. These white supremacy concentration camps, they're all over the country.
You're right. You're damn right. Again, they're for the illegals right now. But we all know, again, once they're done with illegal, they're coming after the blacks next, right? These are white supremacists.
So then why are you fighting for illegals? I guess maybe they want them to stay here so that they can be shielded or something. I don't know, child. This is so damn stupid. Shout out to Upward Man with another 5. He says, I see Joy Reid is still out here looking like she mines for conflict, vibranium, and Ricky is still looking like a metrosexual Diddy winch. Allegedly. Thank you for the allegedly, child. I appreciate you, boo. Shout out to Zanks with another 2. She said Trump is black people's gods and they don't even know it, girl. And you know how many people, well, actually on the Shade Rooms post where I saw this morning, or the Neighborhood Talk, they at least were in there, the comments talking about, we ain't scared of nobody, we believe in the Lord. At least they were saying that, because I was just waiting for people to say, you know what, you're right, we gotta go. I really didn't see many of that, at least. Thank God for some sense of common fucking sense.
Concentration camps. Okay, they're gonna start putting the gas chambers in there. Okay, the ovens, all that stuff. It's coming. Okay, it's coming. So I'm just saying that, you know, hey, if this is what's happening, again, the next logical step will be to evacuate, to leave before it actually gets here, right? And this is what you actually believe. Again, what is the next logical step? If you believe this, you probably should dip, right? You should probably go to another country, move. Okay, I'm just saying.
They're stocking up on weapons and everything.
Hold on.
Again, what is the next logical step? If you believe this, you probably should dip, right? You should probably go to another country, move. Okay, I'm just saying.
They're stocking up on weapons and everything.
This nigga just said they're stocking up on weapons and everything. Let me be the first to raise my hand and let y'all know, coloreds, black people, you know, you can do the same thing. Why is he not telling you that? Why is he not directing y'all and giving you, why is he not giving some effing direction to help out? Why is he not saying, yeah, they're stocking up, but you can too? You should go get some weapons. Y'all need somebody to tell y'all that? Y'all need somebody to, you don't hear what this man is saying? Is there, so y'all probably, not y'all, you know what I'm saying? So y'all probably believe that you can't go get a weapon? Let me be the first to tell you that's not true. But y'all keep listening to these niggas that don't give a fuck about you. They want you to stay in your fucking scared ass place and listen to them and do what they want. Because if they do all this for the next 4 years, then they will tell you to vote for whoever the fuck it is that may be able to be a contender for Democrats. And you will follow them because you've been following them all this time because you've been a scared bitch. And then you'll go ahead and vote for that person. Elaborate, stupid ass plan. That's the same shit over and over and over again. And y'all still, that's why you can equate a fucking natural disaster to Donald Trump. And even if you was trying to say that they didn't have the right things in place in Texas for that flood, allegedly, I don't know. You just totally bypassed every politician in that damn fucking city and state to go straight to him. And y'all don't even see how fucking deranged you really are. Like I'm totally serious right now. It's derangement. And to listen to this nigga and the rest of them that can actually get the fuck up out of here and leave today and take every single member of their fucking family. Y'all don't realize that? And do realize, niggas, colors, ebonies, black people, white people didn't make these people that money and make them millionaires. You heard? They did not. Black people did. And this is the thanks you fucking get. And you don't even fucking realize it. Playing in your face every day with this bullshit. D.L. Hughley the other day. Rolly roll every fucking day. Ain't there none of them niggas leaving. Y'all still listening to that shit. Where's your common fucking sense? I'm a little confused. Shout out to Med School. Appreciate you. He said, I understand why the Dems keep pushing for the immigrants because when they get the right to vote, they vote Republican. Cubans did it and Hispanics did it in this last election. Make it make sense. I feel like these niggas just want to be contrarian just for contrarian's sake, just to be difficult, to cause chaos as per usual, and to make it look like they standing for something and won't stand for their fucking selves at the end of the day. Each one, teach one. What happened to that shit? Help someone of your own. Y'all think this is help from this nigga? Y'all think this nigga is helping? This is the second time that we've heard that he said this dumb shit. And he's still here. He ain't leaved on the first fucking term when it was Make America Great Again. And please understand that I'm not defending nobody. I'm just pointing out how this nigga saying this dumbass shit and you niggas following him, all of y'all are fucking crazy. Stupid with a capital ST. Child, keep listening to him. I promise you, they ain't got shit to tell me. Not one GD thing. Thank you, Trini. Said he is effing sickening and shameless. F this ninja. Exactly. I know I put that in there, but thank you. Shout out to Wayne with another 10. He said, all I know is my 20-year battle is coming to an end. They just deem my PTSD as severe. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to sit in America and collect my 100%. I'm so armed up. I'm pro Second Amendment. Ditto. Thank you so much. Thank you for your service. Appreciate your support, hon. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Lundy. Shout out to Live from New York. I appreciate you, boo. He said, we got crazy YNs from Chicago, NYC, LA, ATL, Philly, and Baltimore. We saved from another civil war. Look, all these people in all these cities is fighting each other. You don't see them talking about that. You see me talking about what's going on in these daggone cities. I know that's racist. You don't see these niggas. They don't care about those colors now, do they? They ain't doing nothing to help them, to stop them, to fix that, to stop any of that. Child. Then y'all will go and reelect, and I think you did, child, that dude from DC, Trayon, who got caught allegedly taking a bribe to the violence company that's supposed to curb the violence. But if he gonna continue to get a kickback, you know what that means? Keep the violence going so they can continue to come in and get paid, and then he can get paid off the back end of it. Allegedly. But I'm just making all that shit up, child. Y'all make sure you like this daggone video. Come on, y'all. Finish this up because he's pissing me off.
As if they are preparing for a war. While we out here popping fans and boots on the ground. They got real boots on the ground. Because, and the thing about it is, I don't care what you file in court.
See, the only thing that they can try to jog y'all's mind with is to say something from a popular ass fucking entertainment song. Okay? Don't miss that. There was no need to bring that in, but you know, all the colors want to talk about boots on the ground.
The Trump administration defined federal judges' court orders and stuff. What's going to happen? They can't put him in jail. He has control of the military. What's going to happen if he defies a court order? He's president, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's dictator now, right? I mean, let's have a real conversation about this. He's basically a dictator at this, so we know that he can't be held accountable for any of these things that he's trying to do. Okay, we know that,
right?
And we know he's a white supremacist. So if that's the case, then it just makes sense. You know, if you believe this, just go ahead and move.
It's all the more reason.
Why stay when you know all this stuff?
But it ain't going nowhere.
Right on the wall. I mean, it would just be foolish to stay at this point, right?
Okay.
A fool gonna fool. A fool gonna fool. Thank you, Upward Man. He said, like my elders used to say, a black man without a rifle is a fool. Get armed, keep reserves, train, and learn TCC, trauma, combat, casualty care. Stay frosty. Shout out to you, boo. Appreciate you.
Okay. Keep your eyes open. Go to Joy Reid page. Go listen to what Roland Martin has to say.
Go to Joy Reid and Roland Martin. 2 tethers. No shade tethers. 2 tethers.
And try to figure out.
2 millionaire tethers, mind you.
If ICE come and snatch any of us up.
Amazing.
What you gonna do? What rights do you have? Even if you have rights, what's the consequence of somebody doing something to you with this administration? Think about it.
Think about it. You think about it, right? And you make the next logical move.
Why is it that they ain't standing on what the ancestors did? So they're basically disrespecting the ancestors because, you know, that's one of the first things that they always say, the ancestors, the ancestors, the ancestors. Right now, I feel like you're disrespecting the ancestors by leaving the ground that they fought for us for. How about that? Fought for us to be here, fought for these rights. How about you talk to all the politicians that do get into those positions of power and then they F it all up because they want to take all the money? I know, but white people do it too, because that's a good reason to just allow that shit to slide and to go ahead and reelect those same daggone people, or then say once they get caught that it's racism because they should be able to do what they want. You know, reparations and everything, child. Imagine saying that you see that there's a problem coming, but you stand there and wait for the problem. So there's this big ball of fire that's basically coming towards Ricky and everybody else, and they ain't going nowhere. But they telling y'all, you better be scared of the fireball. You better be ready to go, okay? Sound like step it and fucking fetch it. Thank you, Trini said, who is they? Trump and them buying weapons. Oh, white people? You already know, child. You already know. Shout out to y'all. We moving on from this. I'm done with it. Shout out to y'all. Hit the like button for me. Let's hear a song before we move on.
Built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves This is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves. This is your song. Thank you.
And we're done. We're done. We're finished.
We do not care